Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. I've got a little treat today. I'm chef testing a matched pair of Sheffield razors made by A.Wilson around 1910. It's been quite a pleasure to restore these blades. It's not often you see razors of this maker. So, but before we go on to the pair of blades, the soap I'm using is the Proraso. Great soap with a hint of sandalwood. And for my Tache, which is coming on a treat, I wax it with mob rolls. A slightly different scent this time, really nice, warm sort of smell. So, I found this at an auction in England. It's I've restored the case with a bit of help from a cobbler friend of mine. We've replaced the leather base and polished up the engraved, carved leather top, and replaced the leather hinge. So we're going to start shave testing with this one first. Both blades are identical in weight, and the scales I think are made from ivory. Looks like ivory to me. And if you notice there, if we can see the reflection of the curve which comes from the shoulder of the spine into the tang. It's a really delicate piece that there, you can see it now. This line here shows real craftsmanship of the tapering spine into there. Nice and clean, polished up well. So I'm just going to shave test it. Well, that's nice and smooth. And the listing in my Etsy shop, I've actually included a bit of history about this maker. Apparently went into partnership with Ivory, another famous razor maker. I think it started around about 1880. So I'm shaving the left hand side of my face, this side, right hand side, left hand side for you with this one, and then I'll test the other razor with the other side of my face. I'm just leaving this patch here now when I'm sculpting my beard, just to grow the hair here, so to make this bit more thicker. But it's not quite caught up yet. Great thing about using a straight razor for sculpting your beard is you get lovely straight lines. That you wouldn't necessarily get with a DE razor. So that's the first blade. Just wipe that off. And then we're going to go with the other blade in the box. While I'm here, I'll just show the inside of the casing. As you see, the lining is very clean. There's no parts missing, and it has a lovely clasp. It closes nice and firm, like that. And you've got a plaque on the front, so you can engrave somebody's name on there if you wish to. So this is the second one. The only thing I can notice straight away is that the pivot is looser on this one. The other one is quite stiff, so it indicates quite not a great deal of use. It's not slack, it's just not as tight as the other one. And as you would expect from any match pair razors or guns, the handle are exactly the same. I had a look at the dates of when I first started growing my tache, and it was the 21st of February 2016. So it's pretty slow growth. I would say, judging off other people's beards. Again, I'm just extending the hair just here, so it's the same length as this, which will make it look thicker. Hopefully it'll catch up by 2018. Just out of interest, I put the thermometer outside on the table just to see, on the decking, just to see what temperature it was, because it's been bloody hot. And it came in at 47 degrees Celsius, which in old money is 116 Fahrenheit. There we go. So that's number 2 razor tested. As always, I'll put a link to my Etsy shop where you can read a little bit more about this maker. And thank you for watching. I'll catch up with you later on in the week. I've got some other razors from America which I'll be listing. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.